Welcome back to the channel, ElectroDrive Reviews. Today we're diving into something truly special, the 2026 Shelby Cobra Daytona EV concept. This is not just another electric car, it's a modern resurrection of one of America's most iconic racing legends, reimagined for a new era of performance and sustainability. Shelby has always represented speed, raw muscle, and racing heritage, and now with this Daytona EV concept, that heritage is meeting the future in an electrified form that still manages to stay true to its roots. Starting with the exterior, the 2026 Daytona EV concept is instantly recognizable with its long, flowing fastback profile that pays tribute to the original Daytona coupe that dominated Le Mans in the 1960s. Shelby has kept the aerodynamic teardrop shape but redefined it with sharp LED headlights, a more aggressive stance, and active aerodynamic components that adjust depending on speed. The car sits on lightweight forged wheels wrapped in performance tires, and the low-slung design with wide fenders gives it the muscular attitude you expect from Shelby. At the rear, a modern light bar runs across the tail, and the sculpted diffuser reminds you this is built to cut through air with precision. The interior is just as impressive, blending modern technology with racing inspiration. The cockpit is driver-focused with a minimalist approach, but everything feels premium. Expect high-grade carbon fiber, Alcantara, and leather all around. The digital cluster is fully customizable, displaying performance data, lap timers, and battery stats, while the central touchscreen integrates next-gen infotainment with Shelby's own performance software. The seats are lightweight racing buckets but comfortable enough for longer drives, and the flat-bottom steering wheel with integrated controls makes you feel like you're holding a piece of race tech in your hands. Even with its modern amenities, the cabin retains a raw motorsport vibe, making it feel authentic to the Shelby spirit. Now let's talk performance, because this is where the Daytona EV concept really shocks. Underneath, it's powered by a dual or possibly quad-motor electric setup producing over 1,000 horsepower, with instant torque delivery. The all-wheel drive system ensures maximum grip, and Shelby claims a 0 to 60 time in under 2.5 seconds. Top speed is projected to be over 200 miles per hour, putting it in the hypercar league. The battery pack has been engineered not just for range but for cooling and track endurance, and Shelby is promising around 300 miles of driving on a single charge under normal use. The advanced suspension and active aero make sure this car isn't just a straight-line monster but also a corner-carving machine built for both road and track. Finally, the big question is price. Being a concept, Shelby hasn't officially confirmed exact figures, but given its exclusivity and performance, early estimates suggest it could be priced anywhere from $250,000 to $350,000, possibly even higher if it enters limited production. This places it firmly in the elite supercar market, but with the added legacy of the Shelby name and the prestige of reviving the Daytona, it's bound to be highly sought after. The 2026 Shelby Cobra Daytona EV concept proves that heritage and innovation can coexist beautifully. It's a bold statement that the electric era doesn't mean the end of passion or performance, but instead a new way of carrying iconic names into the future.